there, Jessica from Integral Travel here to share with you another stretch that could potentially address your low back pain. Unfortunately, in modern America, so many of us suffer from low back pain, myself included. And it doesn't have to be that way. It has to do with what we do with our bodies on a daily basis and what we maybe don't do with our bodies on a daily basis to kind of counteract what we are doing. So here's one option for a stretch that can address a muscle or a set of muscles that could be potentially contributing to your low back pain. I'll show you the stretch and then we'll talk about the anatomy behind it afterwards. So the stretch is fairly simple. It's called the figure 4 stretch. It involves a little bit of balance. So if you have trouble with your balance, feel free to grab a chair to help you out, or you could even do this stretch in a seated position. You take one ankle and cross it over the other knee so that your legs are making the shape of a 4, or in this case, a backwards 4. And then you kind of bend over that front knee. Now you can play with how deeply you go into the stretch. You can just bend your torso forward to be sort of parallel to the ground. And you can also play with how much this standing knee is bent. So if you see my hips sort of rising, and then as I sink into that standing knee, it changes the sensation in this hip that's being stretched. And if you can go into any level or depth is fine, as long as you're feeling some sensation in basically your butt or your glute, from it, as it's called in anatomy. And to do the stretch on the other side to balance yourself out. So we're addressing a muscle called the piriformis. So there's a big bony plate shaped like a triangle at the base of your spine. That's called your sacrum. And the piriformis is just about the width of a finger. It's a small muscle that attaches from the side of the sacrum over to the head of the femur. And if you spend a lot of time sitting or you have tight glutes, it can sort of be like this tug of war on your sacrum that's pulling down on the rest of your spine. So that could potentially contribute to your low back pain. So add this into your daily routine and see if it helps. If you have any questions. My stepmom was experiencing low back pain on a daily basis, added this stretch into her daily routine, no more low back pain. So I hope it's the same for you. Thanks so much for watching today. Feel free to share your questions, your challenges, and your success stories with these movements and stretches in the comments below. And feel free to visit us at integraltravel.com to learn more ways that you can take your health back into your own hands and maximize your body's natural capacity to heal itself. Remember to hit the subscribe button below, and we'll see you next time.